so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. Ooh, it is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday morning. How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? I hope everybody is having a nice weekend, better than mine was. Child. When that RA come knocking, baby, it come knocking. So your girl been down for the count. After Friday night, I woke up Saturday to a bunch of pain. So I had to try to rest yesterday, take my meds to get myself back where I need to be. And though I feel better, don't tell my kids, but I don't feel better, if that makes sense. I feel good enough that I'm still got to go out here today with them, but I definitely won't be walking around as much as I normally do. They're going to have to enjoy most of the day by themselves because mama is not going to be out there walking around. I can promise y'all that. Avis Ward, thank you so much for becoming a member. You are appreciated. I think you must have renewed because I'm sure you've been a member before. But thank you, boo. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much, darling. Let's see who in here this morning. Bye bye. Know why this thing acting up? I see Baps, Yvonne Wolford, um, Umina, Joyce Jones. My degree is real. La Soul. Uh, who was that? I seen somebody else who came in here first. Now my mind won't tell me. Hey Mookie, you twisted your ankle last week. Oh no, still swollen. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. But I've been icing it. Yeah, I've been icing and heating, but mine is something internal that I can't. I took some prednisone last night, so it's starting to make me feel better. But that's all. I got to be able to function today, cause you know everybody's coming and we know got these tickets to go over. Luckily, it's not a long ride. It's just right across the street. But since I am I know how this thing work and they don't get it. You can't be late. You got to be early. If you're not early, you're not on time to these things because if you get there when it start or after it start, you done got there, everybody got their 10 up. You ain't got nowhere to put your 10 or you all the way in the back or you all the way somewhere you can't see nothing, you don't know what's going on. All you can do is hear sounds. We ain't going through that today. So mama gonna be there at 10, about 10:15, 10:30. I'll be pulling up. Son drop me off, get me all settled. Then, they can take a Uber back or however they gonna do it, but I don't suggest they drive. So, cause everybody be drinking and they got jello shots and everything. So, yeah, that RA is acting up. My degree is real. Just when I gotta go somewhere. Whenever I gotta go somewhere. Not whenever, but sometimes you gotta make plans for yourself and then stupid stuff like this happen. I was skating with the little ones. I told Mel, she said I need to go to laser therapy. That's what she did with her knee. Oh, you were skating and sprained your ankle. Some of my friends wanted to go skating not too long ago. I told them no way. I said no, I'm not going to get on them skates now. They know I used to skate with the best of them, but I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Good morning, Precious. On your way to work? I'm on my way outside to make me a cup of coffee in a second. I'm about to go make me some coffee. Why did I say outside to make me a cup of coffee? What the hell wrong with me? Outside of my room, that is. Yep, make me a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna sit outside with my coffee for a little bit, and then I got to get dressed and get ready for today. Got to pack everything up and make sure we don't forget nothing. Uh, I bought a new tent. They opened that up last night to make sure everything was good. And so they could see just how to put it up before they get to the place. And I'm glad they did because it wasn't as simple as the other tops, the canvas. So they opened that up last night and got that ready. So I just got to pack everything up this morning and get it out of here and be done by 10. But I wanted to come in and say good morning, say sorry for those who may have been looking for me last night. I ain't have enough energy, but I hope y'all still watch the show. Of course, I will be watching today, Heart and Hustle. At some point, I may come on after I watch it and talk about it because the festival is over at like 6 o'clock. So I usually try to leave before then because I will be riding to take my son home. I told y'all one of my sons don't drive, so we take turns. Um, picking them up and taking them home. The way I feel though today, if I don't feel no better, I might have my. Well, no, my daughter probably can't take them home because she gotta go get her kids from her dad's house. So yeah, I'll be taking this butt home. Uh huh. So we at the 10-minute mark. Yeah, I just was really checking in to see what was up, see if I missed anything. I ain't even been on the internet. Y'all listen. I've been mm-mm. I've been down, sleeping, trying to feel better. That's it. Now I did see Louis Farrakhan this morning talking about the power behind Trump and how Trump is not really responsible for half of this stuff going on. I do have to say I believe that. I'm not saying that I don't believe he's responsible because he is responsible, but there's a power behind him that allows his ignorance to keep moving forward because this is the agenda that they want pushed. So as long as he is doing what they expect him to do, then they are all right. So there will be no impeachments or none of that because yeah, there is power behind him. And the powers behind him want him to do everything he's doing. So don't look for Congress unless we can get Congress in there, change the Republicans part and get them out the House and the Senate, then we might have us some leeway. But as long as those evil people who want these things to happen are there, then we are stuck. We are stuck right here because this is what they want. Hey, Justice, nice to see you. How you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? It's always good to see you. But yeah, as long as the power uh this is what they want, then baby, this is what we stuck with. Shoot. That's why I ain't getting myself all up in arms about this stuff. Talking about get out here and march and do this. March for what? Those people know what they want. We can stand out there till we blue in the face and march and do all this and that and do all this and that, and they gonna take us back 50 years every time. They gonna take us back 50 years every time. And get rid of some of them corporate dems. Yes, some of them gotta go too. And that's it, Miss Exact. We just have to stay prayed up, keep your head on a swivel, pay attention because y'all see already how these people is. So keep your head on a swivel, okay? And that's that. That's all you can do. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. Try to stay above the fray. Come on, let me take you outside. I gotta take this dog out. Come on. Okay, making sure somebody was in there. Ooh, my grandbaby up already. Man, she already playing sports in high school. She was at practice yesterday, child. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Already getting ready to take my days away from me. Cause I'm already gonna be there. Y'all already know. Same way I was with my kids. Rarely did I never miss my kids' games except for two. When I had surgery and I had my first panic attack. I missed my son's baseball game when I had my first I didn't know what it was. Thought it was a heart attack. People done put me in the hospital, made me say all types of child was a whole panic. First child had me in the hospital. Each of you stop this crying. I was like, I gotta get to my son's game. This you not going. And then I miss my oldest son Anthony. I missed one of his games due to my gallbladder. I had to have emergency gallbladder surgery so they could take it out. And That's how I missed one of his games. But other than that, yeah, missing games, that wasn't my thing. People asked me to go somewhere, I got football, I got baseball, I got basketball, whatever it was, I was gonna be there. So I guess I got to do the same thing with them. Betty, I don't really need no banner today. I ain't really talking about nothing. I'm just checking in to see how everybody's doing. I was out for the count yesterday, just trying to update everybody on where the channel is and where we are and why we didn't go live last night to watch the show that I committed to, Heart and Hustle, and just to let the people know everything's good. I just, had a setback yesterday. That's it. Yeah, I had a little setback yesterday. Just checking in, see how y'all doing. I saw a couple things that I just was mentioned about the. I saw Louis Farrakhan, who I think is a very smart man. I know many people don't care for his faith or whatever, but the man is smart. I can't take that away from him. They just got too many rules. That's the faith that my husband was supposed to be under. The I say supposed to be. I sure did say supposed to be. Because one thing I learned watching Louis Farrakhan was the reason why, I told y'all I was gonna convert, right? Because watching Louis Farrakhan, I thought that how I can't go wrong. You know what I mean? The way he talks about what the black man's supposed to be about, and stuff like that. I'm like, well, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong if But when I got with my husband and the way he tried to force the rules and stuff on me, I was like, this ain't what Louis Farrakhan be talking about. So I quit. I was like, yep, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do this with you because nobody coming in my house telling me what I can watch on TV and what I can't watch on TV. Nobody telling me what to eat, you know. So I left the faith quickly, quickly. Did anybody watch the show last night, Heart and Hustle? If you did, what'd you think? What'd you think last night? I didn't get it. I didn't get the opportunity to watch it last night. Did anybody watch it here? And if you did, what was your thoughts? Jazzy, did you go use the bathroom or was you just running around your bowl trying to eat? Go do your business. Go do your business. You've been in the house all night. This little dog can be hard headed. Go do your business. I'm not playing with you. It's not just eat time. You gotta do your business time too. Mommy about to go to and be gone for most of the day. Hey Snickerdoodle. Hey Kirk G. Grand awakening to you too. Hey Eve Parker. I kinda watched in and out. It was a 8 in my opinion. I watched the show was good. Okay, good. I'm definitely gonna be watching when I get home this evening. I'm definitely gonna be watching. It was good, says Melanin Beauty. Good, good. Now y'all know throughout the day, make sure y'all following me on TikTok. I'll be live throughout the day over on TikTok. When the bands and stuff come on, we got an all female band that's gonna be playing today called Bella Donna. That's BELADONA. Bella Donna, all female band, one of the hottest bands out here in the DMV. And they will be uh, playing today. So I will. Is somebody else playing too? I forgot her name. Shoot, I forgot her name, child. Okay, the show was good. Love seeing the ladies in their element. The spa scenes were great. Awesome. The show was good. Okay, good. I'm glad to see y'all still watched. Yes, Yes, I swear I think that the ratings for this show is interfering with that other show. I think the people that's the new people watching that show are going in there early to make sure they watching it, and then they in turn giving ratings to the other show, and they in turn they might even see it and say, "Oh, it's an all black cast," and then tune in. To be honest, so they may get some accidental views or even some new viewers. They might even get some new viewers from the this new show may cause them to get some new viewers as well. So, the fate of that show is gonna be the fate of that show. I'm not gonna worry about it no more. I just ain't talking about it. Um, I've seen the clips. I've seen some clips come down my timeline. I've had to unfollow a couple of people because I don't want to really see the stuff either. Don't want to watch it and don't want to see it on my timeline. So I deleted two more people this morning, but not without seeing that damn clip on my damn timeline of Trish, who is doing her makeup. That's all I want to know. They must don't got no real makeup artist because her makeup looked like shit. I could tell you that much. Before I had a chance to say I don't want to see this and get it off, I couldn't help but notice that goddamn makeup looked like shit. That's what I did notice. Her makeup looked like shit. And another thing that I'm hearing is that you can't help but see Nell. Oh, Nell. She don't got no friends, they say. Say she over there all by herself. That's what the fuck she get. That's just what the fuck she get. I'm glad about it. That's what she get for doing what she did to Mel. Oh well, I don't feel sorry for her ass. Right, Jazzy? That we don't feel sorry for her. No, we don't. We do not feel sorry for her ass. She get what she get. When you do your friends like that, you gotta know it's coming back to you. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Good morning. You didn't see me? You didn't see me? Sorry about that. Thought I brought the phone with me and left the phone out here. Let me see what y'all saying. I came across Tisha YouTube. She said that Mel left and she wished she would have stayed. I bet she do wish Mel would have stayed. I bet she do because now she got to work extra hard to try to make this show watchable, and she didn't have to do that at first. All they had to do was ride off of Mel and Martell's story. That's all they had to do. They didn't have to do no work. All they had to do was sit around and talk about Mel and Martell and all they fucking scenes. All them raggedy people. All of them. Marceau, Tisha, Maurice, Kimmy, even the new people. Trish, she's talking about Mel too. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. So of course she missed. Of course she missed Mel. Of course. Because Mel carried that damn show. People can say what they want to say. We watched the show too. Mel carried that damn show. Not no damn Tisha. Not no damn Marceau. Mel and Martell. Got to give him his little bit of credit too. She said her and Mel was in a good place. Not to let her mother tell it. Not to let her mama tell it. If you ask Yuckmouth Wanda, she'll say something else. She'll have something very nasty to say about Mel all the time. I seen that little buffoon yesterday, that long ass with no neck. She I ain't listening to what she said, but I ain't deleted her ass off my Instagram. She can block me like her kids did. Tisha said her and Mel was in a good place. Yeah, I bet they was in a good place. I bet they was in a good place. But they wanted the spotlight. They wanted the spotlight real bad. The Scots. They wanted to be the number one, the numero uno. That's what they wanted. They didn't want to work hard, but they wanted to benefit from being number one when they not number one. Excuse me. Yeah. They wanted to benefit from her and Martell stuff and not work hard for their own stuff. That's what they wanted. I got to clean this yard up because, baby, it's given that they thought they was going to ride Mel's coattail this season. Yeah, they did. Of course they did. They absolutely thought they was. Absolutely they did. I need some ice. They absolutely thought they was going to ride off her coattail. I got to go get some ice. Start filling these coolers up. Because these people sleep around here. Not me. And I think that the reason why they really going after Nell is because they don't have no other storyline. They don't have no other storyline. Nell wanted to be with the in crowd so bad she thought, now look at her. I only saw clips as well. I canceled on after Melody left. And did. Hmm. But I didn't cancel on. But I canceled that show. I will never watch that show without Mel on there. If Mel ain't on there, it ain't no reason for me to. Oh my, they is woke. Oh, let me see your hair. My son got his hair done last night. He got that little bush up off his head. Oh yeah, you do got Ant Trails. You copied off Ant Trail. Look like it. Let me see. It look cute. Okay, she did you nicely. It look nice. Let me see the back. I'm still a little bit of pain, but we gonna make it. Oh, it look nice. It look nice. Mm-hmm. As long as you ain't got that old bush going out. You should still wear your hat today though. Mm-hmm. When I tell y'all that this man don't look like what he been through, this man really don't look like what he been through. I can only thank God every single day when I see him. Even though I still have PTSD, even though I still sometimes see, what we went through in the hospital and knowing all that his body went through. But God and kick me out my shit. That's crazy.
I be sitting right
Y'all, my bad.
sitting right here confused. Like, what in the world? Why?
Cause this thing then kicked me off my Wi-Fi and put me on somebody else's Wi-Fi, and that's why y'all couldn't hear me. I'm over there going crazy. Like, what's going on with my phone? Why they can't hear me? I knew I had got a phone call in. James called too, kicked me out. I think that's what really happened. When he called, it kicked me out, and then when they brought me back in, it picked up somebody else's Wi-Fi. You going live?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna be right here. Going live. How you get your thing down that far? I couldn't get mine down like that yesterday. I wanted mine to be down like that.
This thing go all the way to the ground.
Oh, wonder why. Maybe my hands ain't strong enough. Cause you know I got one of those too. I thought I had ordered a dual one to have two phones at the same time.
Oh, they got ones that hold two at the time?
Yeah, I saw it on Amazon.
Yeah, okay.
I thought I had already ordered it. That way I can go on TikTok and YouTube with the same thing. I gotta find it again. I thought I had already ordered it, but it didn't come here. Anyway, y'all, I just came to say good morning to y'all. Let y'all update y'all on where I was yesterday and everything. And I'll be back throughout the day, but I'll be on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, get over there and follow me on TikTok. And don't forget to tap the screen because it don't cost a thing. All right. And with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all know what to do with y'all day. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to others. Share your smile with somebody because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated. And then last but certainly not least, YOLO. You only live once. Live your life on your terms, not no damn body else's. All right? Bless up. See you in the next live.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow.